She does the shorts for Terry. She does the short videos. She does the shorts for Terry, her niece Bronte. Her niece Bronte. And Bronte is here to help that scrapbooker extraordinaire, Terry Rice.
Yay! Let's hear it for my girl. Okay, she is doing the video and the editing today. And we are doing the collection obsession, and it is no, it's not mint day. It's memory place, and it's lavender love. And so I'm working on that. Now, today I took these pictures of this rabbit. It's like usually they just take off if we're in anywhere near them. And this day he just sat there and he was right by my Miss Kim. And anyhow, it's like that day was like my last chance to get the pictures, because right after that we had a big windstorm and it blew all the flowers off my Miss Kim. So I was glad I got some pictures. So I brought some lavender paper into my collection, and I'm gonna use that to mat my pictures. And I do have one already matted. And so I'm gonna put this on here. Okay, it looks like it's straight. Okay, so I've got that purple paper on both of them. It's like, I love that paper. And I just thought it was so cute that him just sitting there posing for me by the Miss Kim. Okay, and then this is one of the papers I also brought in, and it's from, where is it from? It's Echo Park. Okay, so that's that. And I'm gonna put this down one side. Okay. And I'm gonna try to get this straight with one shot. Did I actually bring my ruler or not? Huh, I don't remember. But I think this looks straight. Yay! Okay. Oh, it's gonna go this way. Okay, it is 4 and 5, 8. Perfect. Nice, I like that. Okay, so this picture was a vertical picture, but there was just a big shadow down here from the Miss Kim, so I decided I was gonna cut that off. And I think I'm gonna put them, I'm still gonna, do I want to still overlap them or not? I don't remember what I planned. Okay. I think I like it just slightly overlap, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna pick up this ruler maybe. I'm borrowing Bronte's invisible ruler. Oh, look at that. Okay, there we go. So I think probably right about there, and I'm just gonna lay it down gently. And I think that should be probably good there. I'm gonna push it up just a little bit. Okay. One time I went out to the garden because this whole rabbit family was in my garden, and it had the little tiny babies out there, but they would not let me get close enough to get good pictures. And this little rabbit, he did, so I really like that about him. It's a good rabbit. Okay, So this is one of the fussy cut pieces, so I'm going to use that. Okay. I'm just going to put him right here, and it will have a little bit of those lavender flowers right behind his head. Okay. And then I have this rickrack that I brought into my collection, so I'm gonna put that here. You know how I never have a rhyme or reason? It's like I'll put down an embellishment, and now I'm just gonna put down the rickrack. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna run a string of glue here. A little bit of that back here. Okay, make sure I didn't get any on the table. Okay, now I just need it to grab. Okay, seems like it's doing good now. At first it just kept wanting to move, but I don't know how much I actually need to put this down. Usually it doesn't take much. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. And I'm gonna let it sit a little while before I cut that off. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm trying to use more of what I have because you know I have too much stuff. Okay, and I had these from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna call it Hello Friend. And we'll see if that glue on these actually is enough. No, it looks like if I put a little here. Okay, and maybe a little here. A little here. Okay, that should do it. So I think I want to put it kind of between the photo and the little rabbit fussy cut piece. And do I have it straight at all? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, and then I've got hello. Okay. And then I have one of the nests from the fussy cut sheet. And it's got a bunch of those little straggly pieces. So the ones that seem more likely to maybe get bent, I'm going to put some glue on those. Okay, that should be good. And there has been a nest in this Miss Kim once in a while, so I thought it's perfect to add that as one of the embellishments. And then I've got this little bird also. Okay, and I'm gonna just kind of put it here where it looks like maybe sitting on a branch near the nest. Okay, And then I have a little butterfly that I'm also going to put down here in the corner. Nope, I'm not putting it there in the corner. Where is it going? Okay, it could go here. I think I'm going to stick it here, because I've got kind of a diagonal thing going. Okay. And then I'm going to put one up here by the rabbit. But we see a lot of different animals in our backyard, so whenever I get a chance to get a good photo, I try to take it. The one day that I was actually taking pictures of the garden, and I took out the camera and the tripod, and out from underneath our neighbor's shed came a fox. That was like photo opportunity, I have to say. But he was a lot easier to get a photo of than the rabbits, I have to say. Okay. So remember, if you haven't seen me before, I glue underneath the body, and then I put the dimensional foam underneath just the wings. And if you put down the body first, it won't flatten out, because I have done that before too. Okay, and I'm gonna use Gina Marie's purple enamel dots. I just pull these off because it's easier, because I kind of group the colors together. Stick purple over here. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought it was stuck to me. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna stick one right here by this bunny. Sometimes I just can't let go of those enamel dots. Okay, so I think all I have to do now is trim this off. Or do I want it to cover or tuck it under? Maybe I'll do that. I'm just gonna put some glue on this side and pull it over. And if it doesn't want to glue right away, I'll have to grab some clothespins. So let's see how that does. Oh, yep, I might have to do that. Oh, maybe I could just cut them off. Let me see. I think it won't fray. I can always put some glue there if it frays, or if it wants to fray. Okay. We'll just see how that does. All right, so that's it for today. And we are gonna go do some activities tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to get a video done. So hopefully we'll see you then. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.